our video. We are from Group C. I am Titin and
I am Insan Aulia.
okay, in this video we're going to talk about roles of schools and educators in cultural advancement.
Yay! So,
Okay.
talking about school and educations and educators or in cultural advancements, I remember that I once heard about these things. School is not only a place for learning math, foreign language, society, but also a place for knowing cultural value. So, what do you think about it?
I think that's a great point because I think at school is the best place that we can learn about the culture, especially our local culture, something like that.
Okay, so you were mentions about schools, about local culture, and it's the best place for learn that.
True.
So, do you have any idea the strategies that could use by the or implemented by the school itself
Okay.
as agents of cultural advancement?
Yes, as agent to preserve our culture. Okay, the strategy that we can use or the schools as agents of cultural advancement at local level is the first, develop the curriculum based on local culture, such as provide a local culture subject, something like that, and then structured character education that has correlation with culture value, and then I think and do extracurricular activity that still have culture value, just something like that.
I see. Okay, so developing the curriculum, strengthening the character of educations, and doing such as extracurricular.
Yeah,
I
that
see.
has a cultural value. Okay. How about what do you think about teachers and educators to serve cultural human resources?
Teachers and educators to serve cultural human resource. Well, I think they can do like preserving local culture through educations, maybe by teaching students to appreciate cultural heritage through stories, songs, and etc. And the second, they can also develop cultural literacy by designing programs and learning materials that build students' understanding and respect for cultural diversity. And the last things I think it could be collaborations with the community, like partnering with the local culture figures. I think those three ways can be the way how to serve the local culture.
I agree with that point
Yes.
too. We have to invite the professional person that get used with the culture, just something like culture like that.
Yes. So,
True.
what about strategies? Again, we are going to talk about the strategies.
All about strategy.
What strategies can schools implement to preserve and develop local cultures? In your opinion?
Okay, in my opinion, the first thing that school can do is first integrate the local culture into the curriculum so the students can learn and knowing a lot about the local culture, and then promoting the use of local language. So they didn't just using Indonesian language or even foreign language, but they have to get used with their local language too. And then next they should developing extracurricular programs that focus on the culture, something like that. The activity that has correlation with their local culture, something like that. Okay, Mbak In, how about the school? How can school engage cultural communities and traditional leaders in the learning process at the school?
Okay. Before I answer the questions, I think the previous answer about about the strategy is quite interesting. And if before we talk about the strategies, and now we we are going to talk about how can schools engage cultural communities. I think there are some ways. First, schools may invite cultural leaders as resource persons, or they can collaborate on cultural projects and events, or maybe the last option is they can organize cultural workshops and demonstrations. I think. Yeah.
So the things that we realize is not just students that have to learn, but as a teachers we have to learn too.
Yeah,
So,
we do have to learn about it too.
We
or,
must learn about it.
or our culture will be lost.
Oh my god, that's a worst phenomenon.
Yeah, you were mentions about teachers, the roles of teachers, right? So that has a correlations with what I am going to ask you next.
Oh yeah, what is that? I'm curious about that.
What do you think the types of training or professional development do teachers need to effectively fulfill their cultural roles? What do you think?
Okay, that's the thing that I mentioned before, that the teachers should learn too and get the training. I think the training that the teachers should say is first cultural awareness and sensitivity training about the local culture, and then after that or character and value education training, and then research and documentation skills so that they can upload it and then preserve the local culture to their methods or just something like that. As a Gen Z, that we have to get used with the digital. Okay, talk about digital, Mbak In, and then what do you think? How can a school utilize digital technology to document and disseminate local culture?
Okay, talking about utilizing digital
God.
technology to document and disseminate local cultures, I think there are some ways to. First, creating digital archive of local cultures, or maybe building schools' cultural websites or blogs. I mean, I think the schools barely use it. I mean, I don't think many schools have their own websites for cultural things.
True.
Yes, and the last one, I think we do have a social media, so why don't we use social media for cultural promotions? That's it, I think. Yeah.
So to promote it, as a teachers, we have to learn how to be a content creator.
I see. Wow, a lot of job. A lot of job.
A lot of job.
For that.
It's not a lot of job, but we call it multitasking. Okay?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I hope our conversations about the school's cultural or preserving cultures, you got the point. But if you do have the questions or wanna have
something,
yeah, you can
just comment below.
comment below.
That's such a funny conversation, I think. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's our small talking about
Preserving the cultures and
culture.
integrating the cultures into the school's environment.
True. All right, that's all from us. Thank you for watching.
Hope you enjoy.
Bye bye.